Hey everyone, welcome back our subscribers, also those who found us doing a search for how to program in your cash registers. We're glad you're tuning in. Today we're coming at you with a video on how to program in the receipt header and footer message on your Sam4s SPS-300 series cash register. Today's video is going to demonstrate how to do it on the 345, but all the registers in the series, whether you have the flat keyboard or the raised keyboard, they program the same, but we're going to present it on the 345 with the raised keyboard because it is a little more complicated with the way you enter in the characters. So we'll show you how to do it on the harder one. If you have the 340 at the flat keyboard, definitely going to be easier for you. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and not just for the tech support that you can get alerts for, but also we have installation videos. So down the road, if you need to buy parts for these registers, we do have parts that we do sell on our website, and we have videos that will walk you through how to install those parts. But anyway, let's go ahead. We're going to invite the old man out. We're going to teach you how to program in that header and footer message on your receipt.
So to get started, we will simply turn the key down to our program, and we don't see any logo here. So let's press the down arrow, which is a page down. And okay, number 7 says logo descriptor. So I simply press 7, and we have here available, we have a preamble and a postamble. Preamble is the message at the top. The postamble is the message at the bottom. We have some additional information here for different reports or financial messages and things like that. But today we're going to do the preamble. So that is 0. So we'll simply press 0. And now you will see that we have line 1, 2, 3. And if we press page down, we will see if we have 4, 5, and 6. So you can have your store name, your street address, your city, state, your phone number. If you had a website, you could put on there too. But we do have 6 lines available. Let's page back up, and we want to start at line number 1. Let's just call it My Store. Now, we want that to be in big, bold letters. We're programming with the 345 series here, which has your standard keys. So if you have the 340 series, which has a flat keyboard, it does have a template that you can go in and simply type in your message that you want. But here we have to use the coded chart. So look at the coded chart. First thing we want to do is type in our store name. We're going to call it My Store. So we want to have an M to start with, and if you look at the chart, an M is 77. 77. But I want this to be big. I want it to stand out. So if you simply do 77 for M, and then we're going to do a 99, and then we're going to press our decimal. That will give us a large M, as you can see here. Okay, next letter is Y. So we're going to type in 89, 99 dot. Okay, now we have a large Y. Now we want to do a space, so that's a 32. So we're going to go 32, 99 dot. And then we're going to do store, and an S, if you look at the chart, is 83 and 99 dot. T is a 84, 99 dot. O is a 79, 99 dot. R is 82, 99 dot. And D is 69, 99 dot. So as you can see here, nice big letters, My Store. Once we have that in, all we're going to do is press the cash tender. Also, you will note that on this series of registers, it does automatically center our message for us. Okay, so our address, we're going to put that online too. It's going to be in small letters, so we don't need to put the 99 after our number. So let's just call it 123 Main Street. And if you look at your code, one is a 49 dot, and a 50 dot, and a 51 dot. Okay, now we need to have a space. That will be 32 dot, and then we're going to have Main Street, so we're going to have 77 dot. A is a 65 dot. I is a 73 dot, and an N is 78 dot. Now we want another space, so that would be 32 dot, and street will be 83 dot and 84 dot. We'll just abbreviate it. So we have 123 Main Street. We're going to simply hit the hash key. Now it goes down to our next line, and this will be our city. Let's call it city. So we're going to have 67 dot, and I is 73 dot, T is 84 dot, and a Y is 89 dot. But now we have city, but we want to put a comma in there. And if we look at our graphics, we'll see that a comma is a 44. So we're going to do 44 dot, puts a comma in there. Then we want to do a space, 32 dot. Then it's going to be whatever your state is. We'll put in Florida for our state. An F is 70 decimal, and an L is 76 decimal. And then let's do another 32 dot to get us a space. And let's put in our zip code, 12345. So let's do 49 dot, 50 dot, 51 dot, 52 dot, 53 dot. And that's our zip code. And we can go ahead and hit our cache. Once we hit the cache, it automatically takes us to the next page, which will be line 4. So we're going to put our phone number on this, and we're going to enter our phone number in. Our phone number here at Cash Register Store. And let's start with our area code, which is 239. So that's 50 decimal, 51 decimal, 57 decimal. Now let's have a dash between there. So if we look at our characters, that's 45 decimal. We do 693, 54 decimal, 57 decimal, and 51 decimal. 693, we're going to put in another dash in there. That will be a 49 decimal. And 3800, so we're going to go 51 decimal, 56 decimal, 48 decimal, 48 decimal. That gives us our phone number. If you want to put in your web address or some other information, you could put that on line 5 and line 6. But we're good with what we have here. So we're going to simply go ahead and press clear, turn our key up to register. Let's hit our no sale key, prints up a message for us, and you can see here it says my store, 123 Main Street, City, Florida, 12345, and our phone number, along with our date and time. It's just simply that easy. And if you want to put a message at the bottom, it's simply the same as what we did for the top. You have, again, 6 lines that you can have for the Postamble, the message. You can have thank you, please come again. Some merchants like to put in their return policy, things like that. But you do have 6 lines at the bottom, and it goes in identical to the preamble at the top. Okay, so let's see how it printed out for us. We have my store, 123 Main Street, City, Florida, 12345, and our phone number. You also notice it has your date and the time below there too. Just that simple.
Hey, thanks again for tuning in. If the video helped you out, please give us a like. It does help the channel grow. More people can find us. And if you do need any parts or supplies for these registers, again, visit our website, cashregisterstore.com. Here's our phone number. You can always give us a ring. And if you do need to buy additional tech support, well, first off, if you're one of our customers, you get free lifetime tech support. But if you didn't, we do sell it at reasonable rates. So feel free to give us a call. And as always, thanks for tuning in, and we will catch you on the next video.